The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And here's Nico Williams. Pedri. That's tidy. Alaba. Lima, aim forwards. Could move up a gear here. Posh picks it up now. Good play on the left-hand side here. He is through here. Schlager cuts out the pass.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Kubasi. Kukurea. Kubasi. It's an inviting looking ball that. That has been cut short. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And here's Nico Williams. Pedri. Kukurea. Pedri. Nico Williams. Kukurea. That's the throw. Seibelt. Varner. Seibelt. Posh. Schmidt. Posh. Schmidt. It's a mighty effort! That's going to go a long way. He's going to be disappointed with that. Fabian Ruiz. Alaba gets over and intercepts. Varner. Varner! Oh, it's come loose. Lima. Llorente, gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's come loose. Could be danger here. Schmidt. Now, what about a counter-attack? Lima. Varner. Schlager. That has found him in acres of space. Looking for a decent ball in. Varner! Kukurea gets it away. And it's Alaba. Schmidt. Alaba. Rodri. Yamal. Llorente. Eric Garcia. Kubasi. Yamal chasing after it. Llorente. Yamal. Llorente. Kubasi. Pedri. Seibelt. Posh. Some good work on the right flank here. Schmidt. Schmidt! Out to the left it goes. Posh. Plenty waiting in the middle. That looks a good cross. Schlager. Decent chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Cucurella. Pedri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. That is lovely. Great defending, strong and determined. Arnautovic proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Sabitzer. Lima. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Spain keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Moved on forwards. Sabitzer. Austria ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Lienhardt. Lima.
Austria really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Out towards the flank. They've got a corner here. Defending of the desperate variety. He's missed, but not by that far.
Schlager just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Pau Kubasi attempts a clearance. Seibelt. Schmidt. Out to the right. Schmidt. Oh, good spread. Lovely bit of skill. Posh hangs one in. Cucurella. Spain getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Nico Williams. Pedri. Cucurella. Pedri. Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. And here's Nico Williams. Nico Williams proves just a little bit too strong. Climbs up big! Goal, Spain! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Spain break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Sabitzer. Spain making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Lima is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Varner. Posh. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Sabitzer. He's shifting through the gears here. Schmidt. Wagner!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
It's an inviting looking ball there. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Llorente. Llorente with the cross. Varner. Schmidt. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Cucurella wins the duel this time. Calmly anticipates. Yamal. Llorente. Rodri. Yamal. Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz. Played out to the right. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pedri. Cucurella. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Alaba gets it away. Pedri have it back and can go again. they could break here. Pau Kubasi gets across to intercept that. Nico Williams. Yamal. Oh, nice touch. Llorente. In by Llorente. No, that's too long. Seibelt. Varner. Posh. Posh tries making a foray down the right. In comes the corner. And he's there to clear it. And here's Arnautovic. Schmidt! Oh, that is very close.
Schmidt brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Lienhardt. Seibelt. Posh. Schmidt. Posh. Pedri. Nico Williams. Williams. He's got away. Very nicely done. Hangs in. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Seibelt. Austria can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Seibelt. Lienhardt. Lienhardt forwards and with intent. Varner played out towards the right wing. Cucurella does really well to win the ball there. Cucurella defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Oyarzabal. Pedri. Oh, sweet feet. Pedri. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Seibelt gets good distance on it. Eric Garcia shifted upfield. So who's he picking out? Over to the left. Pedri played into the box. Sabitzer. And the counter is on. And it's lofted through here. Pau Kubasi makes the interception. Pedri. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Cucurella. Mikel Oyarzabal. And here's Nico Williams. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Schlager. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Alaba. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's on Nautovic. Can he latch on to this? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Moved on forwards. Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Fabian Ruiz plays it short. Llorente with the cross. Lima gets it clear. Cucurella. Now it's Llorente. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on. Applies the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Varane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cucurella. Al-Kubasi forwards and with intent. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rodri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Posh looking to get on the end of this, and he's managed to get free, delivered with swing. Pedri. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Cucurella charging forward down that flank. It's a good-looking delivery. Lima. Nice looking ball. Think through. That is a brilliant interception. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal, oh, good spread. And that's a good takes a shot! That was very necessary. And the shot's on here. Schmidt. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Varane. Now it's on Nautovic. Posh. Showing good feet. Cross goes in there. Llorente can get it clear. Lima. Oh, that's neat. And it's played forward. Alaba cuts it out. Posh. Seibelt. Warner. Schmidt. Wagner! Arnautovic is flagged offside. Leimer. Schlager. Lienhardt. Schmidt. And it's Arnautovic. Posch. Schmidt. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Seibelt. And here's Arnautovic. Lovely feet. Mikel Oyarzabal, spread out to the left. Oyarzabal, he has found the way through. Nice physical challenge. That's really well manoeuvred. He's found the way through. Played out to the right. Posch, now here's the delivery. Nico Williams, who does have an assist to his name. Seibelt. Warner. That's a shot, surely! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Posch. Aim forwards. Now it's on Arnautovic. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Spain have reclaimed it. Nico Williams. Oyarzabal does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Seibelt. Warner. And it's Arnautovic. Posch. Posch hurtling down that right flank. And the keeper has it. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal played out to the left flank. And that was nowhere near his best. Schmidt. Posch. Spain heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Lobbed in behind. He's had a shot! Tried the volley, but no.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Eric Garcia, gently done. Yamal. Llorente. Now it's Llorente. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Good running, strong and purposeful. Played into the middle. Pedri. Nico Williams. Searching pass he's played there. It's Ruiz! It's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Fabian Ruiz simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Spain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Sabitzer. Lima. Lima goes on a charge down the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, what a goal! Time to deliver. Now it's Arnautovic. Arnautovic. Great chance! And that would have been some goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Only partially clear. Oh, good, and a chance! The finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Seibelt. Varna. Fabian Ruiz wins the duel this time. Out to the left it goes. Williams. And he's managed to get free. Oh, they could be caught out here. Lima. Alaba. Varna. And it's played forward. Referee's given a throw. Himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Eric Garcia. Spread out to the left. Nico Williams, there's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Rodri. Goes for the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Out to the right. Played back in. Yamal knocks it out wide. And it's played in. Sabitzer. Sabitzer shifted upfield. Llorente. Well timed, excellent interception. Sabitzer aim forwards. Chance here to counter. Now it's here's a chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nico Williams. Pedri. Nico Williams. Pedri. Williams. Oh, that's nice. Cucurella. Cucurella drives forward on the overlap. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Schmidt. Seibelt. Played towards the other side. Lima forwards and with intent. Pedri. Nico Williams. Pedri. Cucurella. Flings in across. Bit of a misjudgment. Seibelt. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Schmidt. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Alaba. Seibelt. Schmidt. Posch. It's a good run down the right. And it's Arnautovic. Moved on forwards. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Oyarzabal! Seibelt. Schmidt. Schmidt. Posch. Oh, easy pickings there. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Spain sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are back underway. Sabitzer. And Arnautovic! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Alaba goes short. Schmidt. Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
it's been taken short. That's really well manoeuvred. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lima. Alaba chooses to go cross-field. Posh. Seibelt. Varner. Posh looking to hit the byline here. Pedri. Llorente forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Oyarzabal. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Schmidt looks to the other side. Lima. Alaba. Alaba played over towards the opposite flank. Varner. Lima. Schmidt. Varner. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nice control. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is through here. Can he finish? Posh, gently done. And it's Arnautovic. Rodri. Cucurella shifted upfield. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Schmidt. Posh. Varner. And here's Arnautovic, played out to the right. There are a few waiting for it. No way through, so back it comes. Schlager tries to dink it through. Schlager unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well read, nice interception. Alaba. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Schmidt. Seibelt. Now it's Arnautovic. Arnautovic played out towards the right wing. Can he deliver? Aimed in towards the centre. Al-Kubasi with the... Varner! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
There'll be a throw-in. Schmidt. Posh. Lienhardt. Great run on the overlap here. Well played. Important challenge that. Cucurella did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mikel Oyarzabal is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Schlager trying to keep this in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fabian Ruiz, and here's Williams! There was plenty of power on that. Oh, smashing header! Decent enough try.
Oyarzabal was clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Well read, nice interception. Eric Garcia. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Rodri. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Kubasi. Has a look and plays it forward. Seibelt. And claimed it back swiftly. Played out wide. Sabitzer in acres of space out wide. And he's heaved it away. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal under intense pressure.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Fabian Ruiz. Raya sends that a long way. Oh, a delicate chip through. Tries to get it clear. That's very neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Varner, backward it goes. And he shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Alaba with the short one. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Sabitzer opts to play it back. Gets a good foot in there. Cucurella did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there.
It's Ruiz! And it's there! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
And now he has two. Spain find a position of real strength now. Alaba. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal chips it through. Williams. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Dinks one through. Oyarzabal. And reclaimed it in a trice. Llorente. That's good play. Fabian Ruiz.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Cucurella. Nico Williams. Spain have got it back and they'll have another go.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Schlager aimed forwards. Played into space out wide. Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. Now it's Llorente. Cucurella. Pedri. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Pau Kubasi, gently done. Seibelt. Moved on forwards. And the pass is intercepted. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Llorente. Eric Garcia. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia. Long ball upfield. Fabian Ruiz has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. And here's Yamal. Schmidt. Posch. Schmidt. Now that's well seen too. Eric Garcia, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Over to the left. Crosses, bullish header! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Kubasi. Llorente. Kubasi. Now then, the ball's come loose. Pedri. Llorente. Eric Garcia. Kubasi. Oh, good spread. Oh, can he get onto this? Fabian Ruiz. Gone for a throw-in. Eric Garcia. Kubasi. Nico Williams. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He is just caressing the ball. A chance to play it in. Oh, what a climb! That has been knocked clear. Lovely feet. Oh, it's Fabian Ruiz. Deep cross. And that has been cleared. Llorente. Lovely bit of skill. Turns and goes back. He's shooting! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Schlager. And he goes cross-field. Austria do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Lienhardt. Posch. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Cucurella. Strong running down that left flank. Very nicely done. Tries to get it clear. Fabian Ruiz. And he's there to get it away. Eric Garcia. Austria keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
That's a cute ball.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Pedri. Nico Williams. Lienhardt did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Alaba forwards and with intent. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Schmidt. Sabitzer. Now who's going to be first to this? Sabitzer showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Clipped into space. Alaba with the clearance. Varner gets a foot in here.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Varner played through into space. And that's aimed into the middle. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. And it's played forward. Yamal. Pedri. Cucurella. Kubasi. That's really well manoeuvred. Seibelt. Shifted upfield. Pedri. Lienhardt. Posch. Posch making good progress on the right-hand side. Schmidt. Oh, that's neat. It's a mighty effort! They've done it!
Austria, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So is this the start of a comeback? Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Pedri. Pinged towards the front line. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a promising position. Oh, that's nice. Great defending, strong and determined. Nico Williams looking for a runner. Oh, well measured. Oyarzabal! It's in! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Spain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Alaba. Seibelt. And he goes cross-field. And he's picked out the run. Danger averted for now. That'll be a throw-in. That's good play. Schmidt. And here's Arnautovic. He's in, surely! Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Oyarzabal. Sabitzer. Calmly anticipates. Pedri. Kubasi. Llorente. Yamal. Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. Mikel Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz. Arnautovic does really well to win the ball there. Arnautovic hit into the middle. Just needed better contact. And it's been taken short. Looking for a decent ball in. And that has been cleared. Get a throw in. Llorente cuts it out. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Eric Garcia. Rodri. Kubasi. Llorente. Proves too strong. Lima. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Alaba aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pedri. Llorente. Schmidt. Varner. Lienhardt played over towards the opposite flank. Schlager. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Sabitzer. Arnautovic. And the shot! You can get that clear. And it's hoisted clear. It'll be a throw-in. Sabitzer. Schmidt! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Eric Garcia attempts a clearance. Schmidt. Varner. Schlager. Leimer. Picks it up out wide. Climbs up big! That could spell trouble. Arnautovic. Real chance! Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Pedri. Sabitzer wins the duel this time. Schmidt. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Llorente. Pau Kubasi, nicely aimed pass. And they've got a throw. Posh. Posh carries the ball down the right. He's in plenty of space here. Schmidt. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Schmidt. Might be danger here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oyarzábal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Alaba goes short. Serves up a header! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Great defending, strong and determined. Alaba. Seibelt. Posh. Played towards the other side. Schmidt. Played out to the right. The ball goes in. Eric Garcia clears it away. Lima. Out for a throw. Oh, he's found support out wide. Seibelt gets across to intercept that. Alaba. Nico Williams. Alaba cuts out the pass. Jamal! Goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, where you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So now the difference is 3. Seibelt. Varner. Alaba chooses to go cross-field. Schmidt. Varner. Spread out to the left. Now it's Sabitzer. That's good defending, very good defending. Eric Garcia. Llorente looks to the other side. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kubasi. Cucurella. Kubasi. Cucurella. Pedri. Eric Garcia. Yamal. Llorente. Mikel Oyarzabal. It's Pedri! And yes, it's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Spain are having a ball here. Schlager, Sabitzer, Arnautovic, out to the left it goes. Lima, and he whips, there's the header! He's got a goal! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Austria grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Kubasi. Kukurea. Nico Williams. Nico Williams goes on a run down the left wing. Rodri. Yamal. Llorente. In by Llorente. That's been won straight back. And the ball's come loose here. Kukurea. Plenty waiting in the middle. Throw it. Fabian Ruiz. That's an excellent interception. Arnautovic. Tedri. Kukurea. Posh. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Cleared away. And here's Yamal. Shoots! Alaba. Schlager. Alaba gently done. Llorente. Tedri. Oyarzabal. Arnautovic.
Oyarzabal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Played towards the other side. Posh. Now he's off and running. Tries to get it clear. Out to the right. Back into the middle. Lima. It's a goal kick. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz. Schmidt. And here's the chance to counter. Lienhardt. Alaba. Varner. Llorente gets over and intercepts. Yamal. Llorente could try cutting inside here. It's run loose here. Llorente fired deep towards the back post. So what can they make of this? Lima. Sabitzer. Raya, long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. Posh. Schmidt. Varner. Succumbs to the pressure. Nico Williams. Tedri. Tedri laid out to the left flank. Williams. And they've got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. There will be 4 extra minutes. He came in hard, very hard. Referee has just said play on. Sabitzer laid out towards the right wing. Al Kubasi, and the keeper's got it again. Eric Garcia moved on forwards. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia. Llorente chasing after it. Yamal. Yamal looking to get on the end of this. Schlager. And it's Arnautovic. Lima. Lima forwards and with intent. Lima. Oh, it's played into the area. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Alaba. Schlager. Varner. And here's Arnautovic. Now it's Sabitzer. Oh, this is a... Arnautovic! Eric Garcia makes the interception. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Keeps on running. That's tidy. Schmidt. And he's well positioned here. That's really well manoeuvred. Nico Williams. Nico Williams, gently done. Alaba, gently done. Schmidt. Fabian Ruiz. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's a big chance! Lima. Alaba. Sabitzer. Varner. And the referee brings it to a close. Spain looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Recordad a nuestros espectadores que en el atento oficial del estadio podrán encontrar todo tipo de objetos